Hi guys, so we're going to do some more hamstring flexibility. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your legs into a slight straddle, okay? And you're going to bring your hands onto blocks here. And all you're going to do is wiggle from one side to the other, one side to the other. And we're just releasing the hamstring. You can turn your feet in a little bit and you're just going to breathe on through. Really important that you keep your core engaged and a nice active straight leg, okay? You can have a slight bend in your knee if your knees need it. Making sure your feet are firmly planted down on the ground. I like to turn my feet in a little bit as I do it. Now, one thing to note as you do this movement is that if you round, you'll feel that you'll get no stretch into your hamstrings. And if you see when I round, the activity here is much less than the activity here. So it's very important to have that movement, that cow-based movement as you're going back and forth. So feeling that activity, as soon as you round, you've got no more hamstring stretch. So you want to stop before you round. So as you get stronger, you come down a level, okay? And so what you can do is you can move through this movement and do some cat-cows as well, one direction and then the other, to make sure that you're feeling the flexibility as you do it. And as you feel that you have room to move and you're still doing this position where you're a nice cat-cow, you can bring yourself down further. So you continue to do that movement, swaying, and it's opening up your hamstrings in a nice medium straddle. And if you feel like you have it, then you can take your hands down onto the ground, keep doing cat and cow. You can stop circling or circling, up to you. And then eventually, if you still feel like you have it and you have the flexibility, you can see that I'm still rounding and taking it down onto the ground. So it's all in the cow position and there's no rounding as in a cat, okay? And you can still do that to make sure you're getting the active flexibility happening. And if you want to take it a little bit further, you can take your hands off and pulse. Okay, this gives you even more intensity into the hamstrings as you do it, as opposed to supporting yourself down here. You're adding strength and mobility through here. So stay at your level, even if it's up here, as long as you're doing the cow position rather than the cat, you're going to slowly increase your hamstring flexibility. So have fun with this one. Make sure you always warm up. And remember, it's a process. So it took me 8 years to get down with my elbows on the ground and working with no hands. So take your time. So don't forget to ring that bell and subscribe and thumbs up and have an amazing day. Namaste.